then everyone died. Godzilla, you have the weirdest dreams. Indeed. Godzilla, that wasn't a very nice dream. Like, how come you don't get a better dream? What do you expect? Everybody knows you can't control dreams. Well, actually, you can control dreams. Indeed, I've heard the humans on this island talk about it. Well, not the cavemen, obviously, but the actual other humans that have become on this island. You know what I'm talking about, like Batman, that one blue guy. Of course, yeah, yeah. It said that they, let's say that they, are you okay, buddy? You're not going through a puberty or something? How come we don't have a lot of girls on this show? Well, we are kind of limited with the talents of the voice actors. I don't even think that was close to your original voice. So sorry, I'm just getting used to being on Earth is all. Are you sure you're not going through puberty? Because your voice, you sound like a geeky 10-year-old male. Godzilla, really? How do you even know what a geeky 10-year-old male is? Batman's been bringing a bunch of teenage movies onto the island, so I've been watching those. Who knew TV was such a good source of entertainment? I know. I really like what they call anime. Speaking of dreams, how did we get into this discussion about TV shows? I don't know. We just started. Speaking of dreams, guys, I had a weird dream last night. What was it? Well, it wasn't exactly a dream. I just kept hearing words being repeated into my head. Oh, well, can you describe what the words were? Sure, I'll try. Do any of you know it's kind of weird. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Come on, buddy, say it. Besides, it could be very important, so you'll better say it, or else bad stuff's gonna happen. Yeah, none of that, comedy stuff where the main character doesn't say what he saw in his dream, and then a bunch of worse stuff is gonna happen. What do you think's worse, buddy? What do you think works? Is lying to your friends to make sure they don't get worried about the future, or the future actually happening and your friends dying? You're right. Do any of you... I don't know how to ask you this question. Oh, I know. Does the words do the letters SCP have any recollection to you guys? SCP? SCP? I don't think I've heard of it. I don't think I've heard of SCP. What would that even mean? I don't know. I just showed up in my dreams last night. Perhaps it's some kind of plot point that won't come later into the story. What? Sorry, I've been watching way too much of this I've been watching way too much TV shows. What's that noise? Guys. Oh, hey, Peanut. How's it going? Hey, buddy. We haven't seen you in a couple days. Yeah, look. Hey, guys. I just wanted to tell you, my father's coming. Oh, cool. Your father's coming? Indeed. So what do you want us to do? Well, I just wanted to tell you to greet him and say hi. That's it? Really? Wow. That you just want him to say hi? Well, of course we'll say hi. Indeed. Wait. Godzilla, what were you expecting him to say? I don't know, I thought he was going to tell us to say that his dad thinks he has a different job or something, or that, he's not with a group of misfits like us, so he wanted us to lie to pretend like someone we're not. Dude, what do you think this is? My dad knows what I've been doing for years now. He knows that I have made friends. It's nice. My dad's actually really proud of me currently. He says I've never actually made friends before in the past. Oof. Can we get an F in the chat? What are you guys talking about? Something called memes, Yoshi. Some are really funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. They're stupid, but they're funny. Bumblebee enjoys the internet memes. I like them too. Me 3. Anyway, can we get back to the discussion at mind, people, please? My father's coming, and I want to make a good impression to show I did not befriend a bunch of weirdos. Peanut, may I remind you something? This is an alien. We have 2 alien life forms from different planets. They're literally 2 different species from another planet. They're your friends. I think he'll question it either way. Yeah, besides, I'm a turtle who knows Troto-fu. Troto-fu, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Hey, Squirtle, you said anybody can learn Troto-fu, but only few can master it. To the ability where it's like you can actually shoot flames and stuff. Yes, I am actually the only student from my Squirtle. I'm actually gotta be the only Squirtle on the island to have mastered Troto, to have gained so much Troto-fu that I can actually create protect shields like the one I did against Soundwave in, what was it, like last year's episode? Holy crap, it's been a year already? Enough breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, oh, here he comes. Alright, everybody, get in positions. Hello, kiddo. Hey, father. Well, son, so these are the friends you made. I'm very proud of you. You know, you never actually did make friends back in your youth. I know, father, but that's because I had a totally good reason for that. Because you were stuck in your laboratory? Yes. Laboratory? Yeah, see, when I was a child, I was obsessed with studying stuff. Like, I even built my own little laboratory. Son, it's good that you made friends. Peanut, I got a question. Yeah? I don't know if this is a speciest question, but why are you a blue woolly mammoth, and why is your dad an African elephant? That's very simple, actually. I'm an adopted blue mammoth. When did you find out you were adopted? I've always known I've been adopted. Yeah, I think it's kind of obvious. What, I'm not an idiot, Squirtle. I clearly can tell the difference between the color blue and gray. I was just asking, jeez. You don't have to get all upset about it. Yeah. Sorry, Squirtle. So, son, introduce me to your friends. Well, this is just a handful of my friends. I got plenty more. Yeah, it's true. I feel like we're overcrowding the cast of characters. Alright, so this is Quetzalcoatlus. This is Nightmare. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right the first time. It's Nightmare. This is Godzilla. A Godzillasaurus, eh? I thought those were almost extinct. They are almost extinct. Don't remind me. This is Optimus Prime. This is Squirtle. This is one of my goodest friends, Yoshi. This is Stega. Nice. So I got a question. What's with that one and that one? They don't look like anybody I've seen on the island before. I mean, I've seen all these other creatures before, but never that one and that one. Oh, that's the thing, Father. See, Nightmare and Optimus Prime are from a different planet. Different planet? Yeah, I'll explain the whole aliens concept to you, because I understand learning about stuff from different planets can be a little confusing. Nice to meet you, Peanut's father. Please, call me African Elephant. Nice to meet you, African Elephant. I am Optimus Prime, and your son has been doing a very good job about helping me with my personal deeds. Thank you. Sorry if my hands feels a little weird. Elephants were not made to shake hands. Yet they can perfectly build a laboratory out of almost nothing. What did you study back in your youth? See, guys, I was always obsessed with anomalous phenomena, like creatures of power. Like, I was always obsessed with aliens, the supernatural beings, the tales of Dinosaur Island. I've always been obsessed with that. But now that I've heard it's not only happening around the island, but all around the world, it just gives me the perfect opportunity for study. You were always fascinated by that stuff, son. I remember being intrigued by the stories you would tell me of the ancient myths of Dinosaur Island. And now I get the personal chance to study it. I have 2 beings of immense power: Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, a faction from Cybertron. He apparently has some kind of anomalous contraption inside of him called the Matrix of Leadership, apparently holding the power of a god named Primus. Further study is required to understand the concept. A Nightmare has that giant crystal sword and can make, and I'm pretty sure she can create dark clones. That's what she told me. Clones that are made of dark light. And she said to be an ancient being herself. Further testing and study is required. Godzilla is a normal. Seems to be an abnormal Godzillasaurus. Excuse me, how am I abnormal? Well, Godzilla, I've just noticed you seem to be much stronger than any specimen. You and your son seem to be much stronger than any specimen of your species. I'm also intrigued with this magical, or as it's so called, art of Trotofu. Like, how does that even work? Is it some kind of anomalous phenomena that gives the user temporary reality bending powers? Whoa, I wouldn't go with reality bending. Now that's a far concept. And Stega, what are you seeing in your dreams? Could they have a potential to lead up to the future? Future events that could possibly happen? Who knows? Who knows indeed? Like I always say, further testing is required. Well, son, you did a pretty good job. Wait a minute, what has my son been helping you with exactly? The war. Whoa, wait, there's a war going on here? Gosh dang it, my son is over 18. Aren't we all? Are we all? I can't tell if we're all over 18. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Godzilla? We're all over 18. Sega, you sound like you're barely sorry, not Sega. Squirtle, you sound like you barely have engaged puberty. Hey, don't be a dick. Whoa, we're not on this Christian YouTube channel. Back to the story. Yeah, we're kind of fighting some evil group of Decepticons, and they seem to be consisted of weird beings. Megatron, the all-powerful creature, and Loki, who's said to be a god from something called Norse mythology. It's all very complicated. You'll learn more about it as we progress. Oh, I see. I see. Well, gang, this adventure's about, well, actually, before I say that, Peanut, I'm glad you're spending all your time studying this. You're welcome. I just fear for the unknown, you know? When there's a fear for the unknown, you gotta dive right into it. Dude, that would be the perfect quote for you. Yeah, what would be the perfect quote for us? I don't know, we'll figure out those perfect quotes. But for now, this adventure's about to get a little bigger.